Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, I'm going to highlight 20 altcoins with huge potential for 2023. All this talk of the bull run has started got me thinking it's probably time to highlight my top 20 altcoins for people to go away, do their own research on. Now, whilst everybody was away on their holidays in this bear market, you know, installing kitchens and doing renovations and all this stuff, I was researching heavily because that's what you should be doing in a bear market. I've researched over 300 altcoins in the last few months, and I thought it was about time, you know, to highlight these altcoins to you. Now, I have broken this video down into low risk, good potential, amazing potential, and 100x altcoins. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. Treat this as educational purposes only. Go away, do your own research, and see if any of these projects resonate with yourselves. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Right, let's get down to the desktop. Okay, so we're going to start with the low risk projects so far. And these ones are some of the highest rated projects that I have on my list of projects that I've reviewed. And, you know, without doubt, Polygon had to be there. Layer 2, they believe in Web3 for all. It's decentralized Ethereum scaling. And, you know, this is an immense project. So this is definitely one, if you haven't heard about this one, you've probably been living under a rock. I got into this one originally at about 1.5 cents in the previous bear market. And, you know, I think that it's still got huge potential. I do think that we're going to see pullbacks. I'm not aligned to the bottom already being in and, you know, we're in this bear market. I do think that we've got more lows to come. So, you know, maybe Polygon will pull back and we will get some better deals. I really do believe that is the case. This is really about being prepared for the next bull run and getting into some of these projects, you know, dollar cost averaging or whatever approach you wish to take to, you know, maximize the profits, because there's some really big profits to be made. Currently down 4.55% at the time of recording at 0.9495. If we go down the side here, where is it? And have a look at its previous all-time high. The all-time high was 292. So, you know, even if it goes back up to $3, which I think it will surpass in the next bull run, that would be some good returns. You know, but, you know, time will tell whether that actually comes to fruition. Moving on, and we have Polkadot. This is actually, in fact, not a layer 1, but a layer 0. And I know that you might be scratching your head depending on the influencer that you watch. You know, some people have been calling this a layer 1, and it really isn't. It's a layer 0, and it's all about interoperability. I really do like Polkadot. They've got a lot of commits at the minute, which means they're working much harder than many other projects in the space and delivering. So look, this is a project to go do that research on. I think it is going to perform better than it did in the previous cycle. It's down 3.70% at the time of recording at $6.21, ranked 12th by market cap. Its previous all-time high was, I think it was about $50 or so dollars. We got $55. There we go. I do have a good memory. So yeah, look, I think this is a great project, again, under that low risk category. Right, let's move on. And we've got Avalanche. Now, Avalanche is a layer 1 protocol. This is a project that I think has immense technology beneath the hood. This is one that I rate highly. I expect that it's going to do really well in the next bull cycle. Don't just take my word for it. Go away, do your own research and see whether it resonates with you. Some really big partnerships recently, and it's one that I expect to do really well. Down 4.42% at the time of recording at $17.36, ranked 17th by market cap, and it's one to definitely go away and do your research on. I really do mean that. Go away and research Avalanche. I think it's going to do really, really well. Moving on, and we've got Cardano. Cardano is, again, another layer 1 protocol. Again, I think this is going to be a fantastic project, doing some real groundbreaking stuff. This is a project that I think will go on and it will melt people's faces. One of my favorite in the space, alongside one or two others. Now, for me, they're going to be, implementing lots of DeFi protocols onto the ecosystem. And I'm really excited about the artificial intelligence side of things. Really looking forward to seeing how that flourishes over time. Currently, 8th by market cap, down 4.70% at the time of recording at 0.3568. If we have a look at its previous all-time high, if we can find it here, was $3.10. I think that there is huge potential for this one. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions in the comments below. Moving on to the 5th and final low risk altcoin, and that has to be Chainlink. Chainlink for me is a fantastic Oracle project that is so integrated in the space. I think it's going to continue to do really well and continue to be a leader. Some leaders I have concerns over in technology, but Chainlink is not one of them. It's one of those projects that I think is going to continue to flourish. Now it's down 4.65% at the time of recording at $6.70, ranked 21st by market cap. This for me is a fantastic project that I expect to do really, really well. Moving on, and we're going to go into the 6th, I guess, low risk, and that has to be VeChain for me. This one, some people would say had good potential or amazing potential, but for me, this has to be in the low risk category, doing some fantastic work with, real world utility companies around the world. For me, this is a project that I think is going to go on to do really, really well. Now, again, it's a layer 1 protocol, I forgot to mention. So it's down 3.71% at the time of recording, ranked 38th by market cap at 0.02205. Now, if we go down and we have a look at its previous all-time high, was 0.2782. All-time high was just over 28 cents. So yeah, pretty good. And I expect it to be surpassing those in the next run. Let's move on to the good potential. It has to be Sandbox for me. Sandbox had to make the list. This one, again, you could say it's low risk. But for me, it just edges out of that category just purely on the basis that, there's lots of other play to earn games that are coming out that, might get more adoption. It's currently down 6.01% at 0.733 and ranked 47th by market cap. If we have a look at its previous all-time high, we were at $8.44. I think there's some huge potential in this one. It could go on and do really, really well. Next on the list has to be Quant. For me, Quant is fantastic, part of that payments ecosystem, and I expect this one to go on and do really, really well. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. It's down 1.47% at the time of recording at 152.60, ranked 35th by market cap. If we have a look at its previous all-time high, was at 428.38. So again, I think this is one that could go on to do really well. And the final one in the good potential bracket for me has to be Arweave. This is data storage, and it's done permanently. What this means is you're not going to have a monthly subscription like many of the others. You pay once and you store permanently. And I think that is something that is just very, very unique and is going to be a game changer in that space. Currently at $10.12, down 1.40%, ranked 101st by market cap. This is a fantastic project that I think is going to go on to do really well. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. So then that brings us to the amazing potential crypto, and that has to be kicked off with SingularityNet. This is a fantastic project. Artificial intelligence and machine learning. This is like a marketplace. and it really does level the playing field, in my opinion. This is a project that I really do rate. It's a project that I think is going to go on to do really, really well, and it's definitely worth going and doing your own research. Down 5.71% at the time of recording at 0.1694, ranked 144th by market cap. Really do like this project. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. We've got Moonbeam, had to make the list. The future of multi-chain. Again, really do like this project. Built on the Polkadot and 𝗕𝗓𝗪 network. Definitely worth digging into this one. Currently down 4.38% at the time of recording at 0.4449. Ranked 127th by market cap. Definitely worth digging into this one. Moving on, and again, it's another one part of the Singularity Net group, and that is Singularity DAO. This is utilizing artificial intelligence and machine learning for asset management, and they have their Dynasets, which is fantastic to utilize in a bear market, in my opinion. Go check it out. Go do your research. I highly recommend doing that research. Currently ranked 629th by market cap, down 7.75% at the time of recording at 0.3033. Again, I think this is an absolute steal. If we go have a look at previous all-time high for this particular project was at $6.61. I think that this one has huge potential. Go check it out. Moving on, and we've got a layer 2 protocol, 𝗕𝗘. Again, layer 2 scalability and all that wonderful stuff is something that I think is going to be very, very important to Ethereum. And ultimately, I think this is going to be a sector that does really, really well. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. But it's down 3.78% at the time of recording at 2513, ranked 192nd by market cap. Moving on, and we've got Ergo, powering the future of finance. Again, I really do like this project, and it's one that I think is going to go on to do really, really well. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. It's down 5.07% at the time of recording at $1.63, ranked 255th by market cap. If we have a look at its previous all-time high was at $44.06. Again, huge potential, this particular project, in my opinion. Moving on, and we've got NewNet, again under that umbrella of the Singularity Net group. NewNet, a global economy of decentralized computing. I really do rate this project, one that Nick and myself are both heavily invested in and expect it to go on to do really well. But don't take our word for it. Go do that research. Remember, no FOMOing into buying any of these projects. FOMO into the research and see whether it resonates with you. This one is up 2.76% at the time of recording at 0.02368, ranked 714th by market cap. Now, if we go have a look at its previous all-time high, we've got it at 23.98 cent. So there we go. So lots of potential in this particular project, I believe. Moving on, and again, part of the Singularity Net umbrella. Again, AI is something that I think is going to be really, really big in the next bull cycle. And this one is a layer 2 for Hypercycle on the Cardano ecosystem. This is one that I think is going to do really, really well. This is a ledgerless blockchain, and I think this is going to be, you know, really pioneering. And ultimately, you can get into this one before it goes live if you're an NFT holder in our Discord. So definitely jump in the Discord. Link is in the description of the video. Like, it's so important to get into, you know, great projects really, really early, and you've got a fantastic opportunity with this one. So look, Hypercycle is the 100x crypto gem. You know, this is the ones that we think, you know, have huge potential, but they are higher risk. So moving on to the next 100 potential X altcoin, and that is Meld. I think Meld is going to go on to do really, really well. It's a project that I feel, you know, it's been around a little bit now, and we're starting to see the fruits of the labor come to fruition. So let me know your thoughts and opinions on Meld. It's down 6.30% at the time of recording at 0.02398. Ranked 2,716th by market cap. For me, this is about spotting projects outside the top sort of couple of hundred altcoins that have great tech, great teams, and huge potential. But like I say, comes with the risk as well. So go do your own research. Next one is Liquid Finance, DeFi lending simplified. And again, on the Cardano ecosystem, I do expect this one to do really, really well. Currently down 4.74% at the time of recording at $14.82, ranked 8,568th by market cap. Definitely go away, do your own research on this project. Moving on, and we've got 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘. 𝗕𝗕𝗪 is a privacy project, where you can mask, unmask, and all that wonderful stuff. This is one that I think will go on to do really, really well. Currently up 3.44% at the time of recording, ranked 851st by market cap at 0.001477. Definitely worth checking this project out. And the final one, the 20th project that I wanted to highlight in this video, was 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗪𝗧. This is one that Nick and myself really do rate, and we expect it to go on to do really, really well. Down 5.31% at the time of recording, ranked 4,225th by market cap at 0.01749. When this game goes live, I'm expecting it to do really, really well. Super excited about everything 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗪𝗧, and I think they've got a fantastic team and they're doing some fantastic things. But let me know your thoughts and opinions, and what 20 projects would you have had in this video if you were making this video? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.